In a landmark case, the U.S. Supreme Court heard arguments on a religious accommodation case. Hi, I'm Connie Vandeman Jeffrey, and this is All God's People. On April 18, the Supreme Court of the United States held a hearing whose eventual ruling could have long-standing implications on religious accommodations in the workplace. The Supreme Court held oral arguments in Groff v. DeJoy. Gerald Groff was a rural postal service employee in Pennsylvania who requested to not work on Sunday, his day of worship. Though accommodated at first, he was told later that he would have to start working on Sundays. Groff eventually decided to quit his job and sue for his right to a religious day of rest. Adventist religious liberty experts and advocates explained that this is not an Adventist case, but one that nevertheless could have implications for all religious minorities, including Seventh-day Adventists. Indeed, several groups, including Muslims, Hindus, Orthodox Jews, and Seventh-day Adventists, filed what is called an amicus curiae, a brief that expresses support for Groff's lawsuit. Alan Reinach, executive director of the Church-State Council, said that the restrictive interpretation of courts has put those who adhere to certain religious traditions at a disadvantage. He added, "Making sure everyone is treated fairly affirms our nation's historic commitment to religious diversity, even at work." The April 18 hearing included questions from the justices to the lawyers of both parties, as the 9 justices weigh whether to expand the rights of employees seeking religious accommodation. Throughout the process, Groff has been represented by First Liberty Institute, the Church-State Council, and the Independence Law Center. The Church-State Council is the oldest public policy organization in the Western United States, devoted to religious freedom and the separation of church and state. Experts agree that the outcome is difficult to predict. A ruling is expected by late June 2023. Read more about this historic case at the links in the description box. There are also links to Alan Reinach's opinion piece in Newsweek, the merits brief, interviews, and more. We love our senior members. In February, Lorraine Burros celebrated her 100th birthday, surrounded by family and friends at the Santa Clarita Church. Multiple generations were present for the occasion, including Lorraine's grandchildren and great-grandchildren, who came from near and far. Look at these beautiful pictures of love and celebration. Happy 100th, Lorraine, and may God continue to bless you and your family. The May Recorder is in your homes and also available online. Be sure to read Elder Leon Brown's editorial, I Will Return, An Angel on the Road to Santa Cruz by Dr. Vic Louis Areola, as well as all the news and inspiring stories from our conferences and entities in the Pacific Union. The link to the online May Recorder is in the description box. Memorial Day is an American holiday observed on the last Monday of May, honoring the men and women who died while serving in the U.S. military. Memorial Day 2023 will occur on Monday, May 29. Many Americans observe Memorial Day by visiting cemeteries or memorials, holding family gatherings, and participating in parades. We also honor them by pursuing and enjoying the benefits of our republic, by richly participating in the life of a free people, and by the time spent with family and friends during the Memorial Day holiday. On Monday, May 29, I'll most likely be having a picnic with my family, roasting Big Franks on the grill, swimming with my granddaughters, and remembering that these great freedoms are made real and secured by those who died while serving our country. May you have a blessed Memorial Day weekend. For All God's People, I'm Connie Jeffrey.